Let's take a look at the player overview report that comes with the Just Play analytics package. I'm going to use Mike McGurl from Kansas State today, and I'm here within his profile and my K-State scouting report. The first piece of this report is this statistical trends line graph that you see. It's going to show me on a game-by-game basis how Mike was statistically in any category I've got checked. So maybe I just want to see points and assists. I'm going to uncheck minutes. You'll see that graph dynamically change there on both axes. I can mouse over any game. It'll show me who Mike played. Wisconsin, Milwaukee. He scored 11 points. Maybe I want to see what games Mike has scored the most points in. So Drake, he scored 22. Maybe that means I need to watch that game and see how Drake let him get 22 points. If I go down, the next section is this lineup analysis section. This is going to show you what the top 3 lineups are for that player, which lineups he or she has played most often with. It's going to show you the stats for each of those lineups, plus, minus, and then you're always going to have this total section down here. This is going to help you diagnose what position that player plays most often at and which players that player plays most often with. If I go down even further, then I have this shooting section here. So this is the last piece of this report, shot location and shot type. The 2 pie charts and tables here will show you where a player takes his or her shots from and whether those makes are assisted or unassisted. This is going to help you quickly identify how a player likes to score and may inform how you guard that player. So take Mike, for example. 57% of Mike's shots come from 3, where he's shooting 36%. He shoots 22% of his shots at the rim, so not a whole lot, where he's shooting not a great percentage for being around the rim. Takes the occasional shot outside the paint as a 2, or in the paint, not at the rim, but not very many of those either. So primarily a 3-point shooter is how Mike scores. And I can go down here and see when he does score from 2, most of the time it's unassisted, so he's creating on his own. But when he scores from 3, mostly assisted, so mostly a catch and shoot player. So this section is going to, like I said, quickly help you identify how a player likes to score. And of course, if I go up to the top here, this is printable as a clean one-pager. I can also change what split I'm operating on, so if I only want to see conference, I have that ability as well. If I were to click this print button here, it's going to pull up a clean one-pager for me on Mike. I can scroll through and see all the same information that I just saw. Like I said, clean one-pager for you to print out. Many assistants around the country are using this report to pass to their head coaches early in the scouting process to give them a preliminary idea of how each player in the rotation plays. And that's the player overview report in the Just Play analytics package. Thanks for watching.